The Grand to Grand Ultra is a very unique event. It's an event where people who sign up get almost a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Some people dream of it for years. Some people are lucky enough to be able to sign up and come multiple times. But the one thing we find is that everyone has an amazing experience and creates amazing memories throughout the week. So if you're looking for an experience, an adventure, a challenge where you're going to physically push yourself through boundaries you never thought you could achieve, where you come out the other end of it inspired, a better person, somebody who knows what their limits are all about, who can test their both mental and physical strength, this is the event for you.
I think that as human beings, we instantly run away from things that are hard because we think the hard means bad. But hard doesn't mean bad. Like, it's when we do those hard things that we figure out who we are. And then the next time in my life that I experience something that's challenging, I know that I can get through it because I've pushed through hours and hours upon hours of wanting to quit here during the stage race.
So, like, my wife and I were talking last night as everybody's outside their tent conversing. We're like, man, this would be completely different. She's like, imagine everybody if they had their phones. She's like, people be in their tents, not talking to each other, and both of us use our phones for work like all the time, and so it's been a huge breath of relief just to not even have it. So you're not tempted to check it, and you can just kind of unplug and look where we're at. It's like, it's amazing. It's a perfect opportunity to enjoy nature without your phone.
It's amazing to be out here with nothing getting in the way, but the opportunity to both push through pain and help other people do the same. We're all experiencing the same course. We're experiencing a very similar set of circumstances. Pain shows up in different ways. Emotional stuff shows up in different ways, but people notice it. And it's one of the things, you have a rare opportunity in life to really be seen, especially by strangers. And when you have this chance in this amazing setting to have strangers see you and see what you're going through and really understand that and connect with you on that level, it's not like something you get every day. It's very different, really, really special.
I think the assumption is everyone who comes here has got to be an elite athlete. That's really not the case. And it doesn't matter if you're good at sport when you're a child, it doesn't matter what you do now, anyone can do this sort of thing. You need to be pretty fit, but it's more in the mind, it's more mental. It's more about determination to finish than anything else. So I think anyone who's got the passion to visit scenery like this, which is incredible, has got the willpower to try and do something which they didn't think they could, anyone could do that.
You learn what your limits are and that they aren't your limits. And that's so crazy. And I think that's also something that draws me to these kind of events. To just know that you can push your boundaries by so much. And there's always more.
Yeah, back home in modern society, you just get really caught up in everything, and there's always places you need to be and things you have to be doing and people you need to be responding to in phone calls and emails and everything. So you're just constantly like so wired and go, go, go. And after a few days out here, you're like, you finally take a big breath, and yeah, we're kind of all just getting to relax and enjoy what we're doing and where we are.
This is the 7th stage ultra for Jackie Bell. She's the youngest competitor to have completed 7 ultras on 7 continents. Let's hear it for Jackie Bell.
Every day in normal life is so crazy, so hectic. You're in the grind, and it's just so hard to get away and really think about what you want out of our time on this earth. And so that's really what I want out of a week like this, is an opportunity to connect with a community, with people that share common interests, and want to think about and be intentional about how they spend their time. That's what this is really about. This is about living life. And I think at the end of our time on the earth, these are the kinds of moments and the kinds of people that you really think back on and say, the time you spent was really well intended and very special.